Our departure ministry is a discipleship ministry where we're talking about making a total departure from the normal. We're not talking about life as it's always been lived. We're not talking about playing church. We're talking about being completely on fire, sold out, radical disciples of Jesus. We're talking about trying to live the way Jesus lived and make a difference in people's lives the way Jesus made a difference in people's lives. We're talking about making it so that when people look at us, they look at our lives and they're like, it's not about them, it's about Jesus. That's what the departure is, a total departure from the norm and a total departure towards Jesus and the life that he's called us to be.
At certain times you learn certain things, but it's more than just the learning. It's the application. It's the overlap into service and ministry. And learning to live your life according to the ways of Jesus Christ in your life, and taking the gospel as it says and applying it to your life is one of the great challenges that each of us have. We want to create a discipleship atmosphere in which you not only learn, but you take those things that you've learned and you apply them into your life and into your ministry. You know, it seems to be that some of the greatest disciples that I've ever met are simply on fire for God. They simply have a heart to do something for the Lord. And it is in those experiences that they learn how to be one of the great disciples of Christ. We can learn all day long, but if we don't have a fire and a heart for God to do the work of ministry, we're not real disciples. We want to try to bridge that gap with the tree. We want to try to make a difference with the tree that will cause us to be that disciple that we see in the Bible. Not in comparison to what our society around us says is a disciple. In other words, our goal is to make first century disciples living in the 21st century.